we're talking about like how the pandemic has kind of changed us, but we have somebody else joining us who's also had to adapt too. It's kind of perfect timing. Joining us via Skype is Dr. Donald Boomgaarden, who's the president of St. Joseph's College. And thanks so much for being with us. We're glad you're with us. It's good to see you.
I'm thrilled to be with you. I am thrilled to be with you, Monsignor Jim.
I miss seeing you in person, but it's been a while since the pandemic, right?
Well, it's been about a year.
Yeah.
And it has been a great challenge for all of us. But St. Joseph's College is alive and well. We're doing very well right now, and we're excited about the coming year. We see some light at the end of the tunnel, and so we remain very optimistic.
Now, did you go to the remote type of educational experience like so many others? What did you do?
We made the very quick shift last March to fully remote. And then in the summer, we had a plan for the fall, which included about 30% on ground. So we have a mix right now of on ground and online, about 70 online and about 30% on ground. And this is working very well for us. We have students and faculty on campus and staff more and more every day. And we've had a very safe campus. We've had very few issues with the disease on campus. And so we're really proud of that. So the spirit of St. Joseph's is alive and well.
And you have two beautiful campuses. I mean, Brooklyn is a gorgeous campus. And then you have out in what is it, Patchogue, right? I mean,
yes.
I pass it all the time. I mean, I keep forgetting what town I'm in, but it's Patchogue. And absolutely, again, that's a beautiful campus too. I would imagine that some of the students must really miss being on campus because it's such a beautiful experience.
Yes, they have been so excited to know that we are bringing more and more courses back on ground. And even with the limited courses we have now, there are lots of students on campus engaging with one another. And this is really critical for our young people, that they have a chance to communicate and be next to one another in the classroom and be with their professors in a safe way. This is an important part of what we do as a school, and it's an important way for them to overcome this terrible pandemic, to put some of those values, the core values of St. Joseph's College, to work. So connect the intellectual with the spiritual and to reach out to transform the world.
And I tell you, Dr. Boomgaarden, you really bring that to the table. You know, I would have to say in my interactions with you since I first met you, you know, there's a certain spirituality, I know, inspired by the Jesuits inside of you. And I think you bring that to St. Joseph's. Have you found a beautiful reception for that? Because I've always found that place to have a very spiritual heart.
The Sisters of St. Joseph, as you know, are an incredible organization. So the moment that I came involved here, they have been behind me 100%. And this year it's really special because, as you probably already know, Pope Francis has declared this a year of St. Joseph. You know, a celebration of that proclamation 150 years ago of St. Joseph as the patron of the universal church. And so we're especially excited this year, not only St. Joseph's, but all the colleges associated with the Sisters of St. Joseph, to continue that important journey of bringing a deep education inspired by the spirituality of the sisters to so many students who then go out into the world and in all of their different activities have such a positive and powerful impact.
Yeah, it's so evident. Obviously, it's so evident. And what a great year for you, the year of St. Joseph. You know, talk about a home run. That's a perfect storm, that's for sure. Well, I'm glad you can join us, and thanks for stopping by. Do us a favor, keep us in your prayers. We'll be praying for you. And, you know, normalcy, I think, a new normalcy anyway, is right around the corner. And, you know, we'll be back together. We love your show, St. Joseph's College, Living Our Mission. We're hoping, you know, that's going to continue in the new season and be exciting, you know.
Well, I want to thank you, Monsignor Jim, Colleen, and the entire crew for the incredible, fine product that you put on the air every day, which also is transforming lives. You know, the messages that you bring, the message of the spirit and of the heart, whether it's through food or whether it's through incredible wisdom, it's something you can see on your channel every day. And so I'm a huge supporter of the network, and I'm so happy that you're doing well and that the Telethon is doing well. And I encourage everyone to contribute to this wonderful network. It's a great force a positive force in the Catholic world.
Well, thank you, Dr. Boomgaarden. It's great to have you with us, too. And again, we'll see you soon. God bless you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Great guy and a wonderful guy. First time he ever came to see us and to meet with us, he came up on a Harley.
Wow.
Yeah, that was kind of shocking to me. I was meeting with the new college president, and then there's a guy in a leather jacket and a Harley outside. I was like, who is that? And that's the guy. But he's a wonderful guy, and the students love him. The parents love him. He's doing some great work over there, so it's just great.